West wall starting in 3 minutes. Contact me says, X wall. Bajurk says, X wall. Kasai Black says, X wall. Fort Reekwater has been claimed by Covenant. Contact me says, X wall. Micker says, X wall. Old and Slow says, X wall. 1ID says, X wall. A Patty Kate says, X wall. Raffender says, Daily Elite Chest Run Lilith Raffender heading to wall equals Kepri equals Helio equals Cast equals Beds equals Ada equals Imp equals MYRK equals Siren equals Pool equals Mines equals High equals Isle. Come on guys, join my ECR, stay solid and try your luck. Smiley face. Lonchan says, X wall. Raffender says, West wall starting in 1 minute. Red Zeppelin says, X wall. 1ID says, X wall. Cute Lady BOI says, X wall. Edis says, X wall. Still not a guy says, I got raid too. Raffender says, come everyone's meet up at first ECR at West Wall Nebet. Head. My guy Rob says, X wall. 1ID says, X wall. Dame Heel says, X wall. Carolini says, XQLL. Raffender says, ready. I am steady. Raffender says, Daily Elite Chest Run Lilith Raffender heading to wall equals Kepri equals Helio equals Cast equals Beds equals Ada equals Imp equals MYRK equals Siren equals Pool equals Mines equals High equals Isle. Come on guys, join my ECR, stay solid and try your luck. Smiley face. A Patty Kate says, I am red I. Raffender says, West wall started, let's go. The 1076 says, Patty, I think your luck started rubbing off on me last night XD. Still not a guy says, raid 2 and 18/20ths. A Patty Kate says, LOL, I think everyone is getting a little from me XD. Hawkban88 says, Ray, how do you have time to lead us pups on these runs every day? Red Zeppelin says, X wall. The 1076 says, LOL. Cody D says, okay, I broke down and bought the DLC. Where do I buy a horse? Raffender says, move to join now for ECR seconds raid at still not a guy. Envoy Bussy 420 says, are you LBL 25? Blaze Ember says, go to Everfall and do the quest. Cody D says, yes. Nova North says, it's a quest. King Plays says, Q3s. Betat says, X wall. Cody D says, oh, I was too zoomed out to see him. Bussy 420 says, just look for the Mount Quest on map. Bussy says, there's a horseshoe at the top of Everfall. Sismus says, step in. Sismus says, rotating B now, stay on point. Sismus says, rotate B now. In combat. Alessio Tell says, Dune streaming Reekwater War. Cisnus says, Caster Botradite step. Excalibur R02 says, D/C, LF4 M Rank Savage, GF/X up bleed. Steve John says, Hello and Kindness. Excalibur R02 says, D/C, LF4 M Rank Savage, GF/X up bleed. You defeated Sweaty Papa in combat. Walkman88 says, X wall, you'll beat and take a breathe. Cisnus says, Caster Botradite STEPWD. Cisnus says, equals. says, and the at -1. You defeated EKK-00 in combat. Alessio Tell says, Tenacity. I says, no kicks in 7. Alec Kazam says, we do not have a kick at here. You defeated Gong Smasher in combat. Excalibur R02 says, LF4 Emrake Savage, GF/X unbelievable. One Wolf Dog says, X Eniac. Megami Pushenko says, Sentai Raping. Victor says, X-Wall. Raffender says, at Megami Pushinto awesome cracks. Dank Ducky says, Sentai Ray. Sirizima Zero says, X-Wall. Raffender says, at Dank Ducky awesome brats. Carolini says, Sentai RAF. Victor says, X-Wall. Still not a guy says, Grade 2 Wolf. One Wolf Dog says, X Eniac. One Wolf Dog says, X-Wall. Cute Lady BOI says, Flatmo of the Ranger Tyrant. Ravender says, at Carolini awesome brats. Patty Kate says, amazing. Ravender says, at Cute Lady BOIXD. Pete Picks on Bone says, G10 your KS's all be heaven. Harry Governor says, Barlow says, Golden Scarab IRA. Taylor says, the aces taste. Ravender says, at Barlow Brats. Excalibur R02 says, LF3 Emrake Savage, GM/X Upbleed. Excalibur R02 says, LF3 Emrake Savage, GF/X Upbleed. Gates downgraded in Reekwater. Reekwater territory is now claimed by Tenak 1 Tai. Anyping says, XECR. Still not a guy says, brilliant onyx tie RAFY. Raffender says, at still not a guy, smiley face, nice. Gong Smasher says, GGS Reek thanks for the opportunity. Oathkeeper Var says, GGRW. Cisnus says, GG Reek. Oppo A31 says, Obsidian Flux. Nashul says, XKEF. Hilazes says, GGRW. Core Eternal says, Vial of Suspended Azoth Tie RAFY. Duog says, GGRW. Huffy D. Luffy says, GGRW. Facharmuta says,